Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be unboxing and playing around with the Ice Cream Beauty Box for the month of January 2023. I'm a little behind on this one. I've had this box sitting in my makeup room here for a little while now, and I just haven't got it out to film it yet. So I wanted to sit down with you guys and play around with some of this stuff. This is a really good box this month. So I'm just going to run over the products really quick. Give you a little info on them, and then we'll jump right into it. So really quick, if you're not familiar with Ice Cream Beauty Box, it is a monthly makeup subscription. You get mostly makeup. It's very little skincare in there. That's what I personally love about it. It's $25 a month. You get 5 to 7 full-size items. You're guaranteed a palette in every box. And if you use code Michelle10, you're going to save 10% off your first subscription. I don't make any money from it. It's just a code to save you a little bit of money. And if you like these types of videos, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe. I also do spoilers every month for Ice Cream Beauty Box. So that is another thing to be on the lookout for. And don't forget to ring your notification bell, because you already know, girl, I'm random over here. I upload twice a week. I just don't have certain days that I upload. So if you hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I do upload. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the box. So, of course, you know I'm going to start with the star of the show, which is always the palette for me. And this is the Rock Cocoa palette. This is by Muse. I hope I'm saying that right. And this one retails for $45. I've never tried this brand before, so I am excited to try this palette. I do not like the packaging. I do not like thick palettes. I have so many palettes. I would prefer them to be thin because, again, I have so many of them that it just takes up extra room and it's really not necessary. But when you open her up, you do get a really nice mirror in here, and it is a really pretty palette. I have like swatched around in here a little bit. Today I'm just going to be using the neutral shades out of here. Next up, we have an item from the Beauty Crop, and this is Melon Dollar Lips, and this is a lip plumping gloss, and this retails for $11, and it smells like hairspray. Girl, I'm not gonna use this. The smell is like, why does it smell like Aquanet hairspray? And it smells like it terribly. I don't know. I expected it to smell like watermelon, I guess. But yeah, no, it doesn't. It don't smell like it. Like, let me know down in the comments, does yours smell like this? Because, oof, I don't know, girl. That's a little much for me. So next up, we have an item from Mirabella, and this is the Champagne Eye Crayon, and this retails for $20, which is insane. I mean, that's a crazy amount of money. And it's just like a light champagne. It does have like a little shimmer to it. I'm going to use this as a primer underneath of my eyeshadows. I've never had the greatest luck just putting these on by themselves. I always have to apply a shadow or a powder over top just so they don't crease. Next up, we have a set of 3 eyeliners from Oakland, and this retails for $33. I absolutely love that we got these 3 eyeliners. So we got just your plain black, which is nice. I'm excited for this purple one though. The purple and the gold are glitter, so I like that. I would say that when you store these, store them to where the tip is pointing down, so that way it doesn't dry out. So these are the swatches. That purple one is gorgeous, and I cannot wait. And really, in this eyeshadow palette, like when I come back to do a look, that's what I'm going to be doing, is using these purples in here to go with that eyeliner, because I think I can create a really cute look with that. And then last but not least is an item from the Beauty Crop, and this is beautiful. This is their Travel Tea Face Palette, and this retails for $15, which really is not bad. That's a nice palette for $15. This is something that I would purchase, you know, especially if the quality is there. I would purchase it on its own because it's, you know, $15. It's not something crazy like $20 for this, really. 20, 15 for this. Like, some of the pricings I just don't understand, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe that eye crayon would super surprise me, but I really doubt it. I'm not going to pay $20 for an eye crayon, but that's my opinion. So this whole top row is all of your highlighters. Of course, this is your bronzer, and then you have 2 cream highlighters and a blush. Let's go ahead and start off with the face palette and finish up my face makeup. So I'm gonna need a smaller brush probably. So I'm actually going to be using this brush. I actually got this whole brush set. I can show you guys really quick right here. This whole brush set I got off of Temu, and I got 2 of them because, girl, when I do my giveaway, I am going to include one of these sets in my giveaway, so that way you have a set too. I've been using the ones for my eyes a lot. I haven't used the face ones yet, so we're going to try some of these out for, I think I'm going to use this one for my bronzer. Let's try to use this one for my blush, and then this one for my highlighter. I also got this little brush holder from Temu that I'm going to be including in my giveaway too. So definitely make sure that you're subscribed, girl, so that way if you want to get in on the giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers, you can. So, okay, I'm just going to start off with this bronzer. Now, you guys know I usually like my big fluffy brush for my bronzer, but this one is actually doing really nice. These brushes are like super soft. Like, do you know how some brushes you get are like, they feel like they're stabbing your skin? I should have pulled my hair back. Y'all, I'm gonna pull my hair back really quick because, you know, I didn't do this yet and it's out of my way. I think this is a nice color for bronzer. I don't think it's gonna work for everybody though. That's why I like to get palettes that have like multiple shades, because I'm like, this color is not gonna work for everybody, but it's a buildable bronzer, so you can build up the color a little bit. I'm gonna just take this slanted brush and I'm gonna go into this blush right here. Ooh, she's pigmented. Okay. Oh yeah. She is definitely pigmented, so you don't have to go in heavy-handed like I just did, but heavy-handed. That's really pretty on the skin though. And these brushes, again, really nice. Okay, so now I think I'm going to go in with this light cream shade. Oh yeah, okay. It's very nice and creamy. That's beautiful. And I'm just going to tap this on with my finger. That is stunning. And then, of course, I'm going to go back and top it with a color. I think I'm going to use this color. Should I? Yeah, I think I'm going to use this color right here and just top it. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a gorgeous highlighter. I like that a lot. Yes, I will definitely be using that highlighter again because that's gorgeous. I love it. I'm glad we got that in our box. Okay, so let's go ahead and on the eyes, and I'm going to use the eye crayon, and I'm just, again, going to use this as a base, and I'm just going to put it all over the lid. It is shimmery, but that's not really going to matter because we're about to cover it up. It's not as creamy as I would like it to be. It is a twist up from the bottom. It's not one that you have to sharpen. Not even kidding you, when I was a teenager, I loved eye crayons. I had one in every color. I got most of mine from Avon. I had ice blue, ice pink, ice purple, dark purple. My favorite was like this aqua blue. Oh, it was so pretty. I don't think I still have any of them. I think I got rid of them. But yeah, I used to prime my lids with these all the time before I did powdered eyeshadow. So I would literally match the eye crayon with the eyeshadow that I was going to be using. So if I use an ice pink, because you know I was a teenager and I was really into like the icy eyeshadows, so I would put the ice pink all over my lid and then top it with the ice pink eyeshadow, and that's just always how I got my eyeshadows to last all day. So I was priming my lids before there was even such a thing as priming your lids. I'm just going to take a brush and kind of like blend this out and see. Maybe I should have done like one at a time because I feel like it's already dry. This is a dry formula for a eye crayon, to be honest. This one may not crease because it is so dry, but I don't know, girl. This is not something that I would wear just on its own, but this is something that you could absolutely use as like a brow bone highlighter. That'd probably be really pretty, actually. as a brow bone highlighter. Yeah. You could even use this as an inner corner highlighter. If you don't like such a white, light inner corner, you could use this as your inner corner highlight as well. I would just say like work kind of quickly because it does dry down. Okay, so we're gonna use our eyeshadow palettes. I think I'm gonna start out with Courtship here, and I'm gonna put that in my transition area. So I've been using this brush for a little while now. I've had this set for about a week. The only thing I don't like about them is that they're so thin at the bottom. The bottom of these brushes are super thin, so you have to hold it a little higher up. But other than that, I mean, the actual brush itself is really nice, and I have been enjoying it. Usually it's hard for me to find like a fluffy brush that I like, but this one I do like. I've been using it since I've got it. No issues. This shade right here is beautiful. It is building up, no problem. This is a pretty transition shade. Okay, so next I'm going to go into this dark brown shade, and I'm just going to put that on the outer crease. You want to make sure that you're tapping your brush because this does have some fallout. There's a lot of kick up in the pan. I love that dark brown shade. And I'm just going to run this all the way around into my crease. Bring it up a little bit. I'm not going to take this color all the way to my eyebrow, but I am going to bring it up a little. Again, I'm going to keep it on the outer corner. These shades are building out really nicely. It's not looking patchy or anything, so I like that. And then I'm going to bring it around into my crease. Bring it up just a little. Just blend it to death, because that's how I always blend. So now I'm just going to go back with that first shade, not adding anything to it, but I'm just going to blend everything out. I really love that brown color. That's pretty. It's a really pretty brown. Okay, so I'm like, which one do I want to use? So I think I'm going to use this shade right here on the inner portion of my lid. Let's just see how they apply. This is just a dry brush. Oh, that's beautiful. It's going on really nicely, like butter, not having an issue with it going on. Very pigmented, very smooth on the eye. I like this. I like this color a lot. Now I'm just going to go back with my brown brush and tap over a little just to kind of blend the two together. And I'm going to go on the top just to blend out that harsh line. Just like that. Now for my lower lash line, I'm just going to go back into that dark brown. And I'm just going to run it right underneath of my lash line. Gonna do a nice little smoky look today. I'm gonna go back with the first brush and blend out. And I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the highlighter. I'm just gonna take this color right here and use on my brow bone. Yeah, that's beautiful. This is a really pretty brow bone. And the inner corner is gonna be gorgeous, yeah. This highlighter right here, wow, I'm impressed. I like this a lot. So again, going back with the first brush, not adding anything to it and just blending everything together so that way it's not harsh. And if you over blend, you can always go back and add more of the darker color, but I blend everything to death, so that's just how I like it. So now I'm just gonna add a little black liner on my waterline. Okay, so now I'm going to try to use this liquid liner. Now, girl, to be honest with you, I'm not the greatest at using liquid liner, but I'm going to try. I'm just going to use the black one today. And I'm just going to line. Oh, wow. Actually, that's went on pretty easy, I do have to say. The line is super thin, which I can never do a thin line. So let's see if I can get this side to match. Like literally that just like drew on. Holy crap. Do you see how easy that went on? Like seriously, that went on so easy. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, should I do, I think I am gonna try to do like a little wing action here. Like so. See, I'm not the best at doing like a wing eyeliner. especially like freehanding it, just not good, girl. So we have this like flat little brush, the Temu makeup brush set. I don't even know what to call it. And I love to use this micellar water, and I'm just going to take a little bit and put it on my brush, and I'm just going to like edge up my wings here. And do you see how that made it flick out a little? Go back, add a little bit of micellar water just to sharpen up. And now I will go back with my dark brown brush and just add to it, just like so. And then flick it up. Again, I'm going to do the same thing for this eye. I'm just taking a little bit of my makeup remover on the flat brush, and I'm just going to edge up that line a little bit, just so it's not so harsh. And if you tap it off and then go back and pick up the excess, take my little brush that I had the dark brown on, go under, just kind of fix the line that you just erased, just like that. Okay, and then just go back and kind of fill in anywhere you want it to go. Again, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. You can make it kind of super pointy with this too. Okay, so the wing got a little longer than I wanted it to, but overall that's not too bad, I don't think. That's pretty good for me. But honestly, just lining like my whole lid was so easy. I was surprised like how easy. I can never line my lash line this easy. It is insane how just like easy that was to do. Literally love that. It's very pigmented, so I do really like this. So I'm just gonna put on some mascara really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, girl, so I'm back, and I actually put on some lashes because I was like, why not? We did a wing, so let's put on some lashes. I don't know, I feel like when I have a wing, I like lashes better then. I really love how everything turned out. I think it looks so good. I love this eye look. Even though it's natural, it's still really pretty. I had a lot of fun with this palette, and I cannot wait to come back and use the purples in here because that's going to be gorgeous. That purple eyeliner I'm so excited for. So I absolutely love this palette right here. This is probably my, I don't know, is this my favorite product out of this box? I think it is because I really enjoy the highlighter. The highlighter in here is beautiful and I love it. I'm going to use this palette a ton. This palette is really nice as well. It does have some kick up in the pan, but I don't mind that. It doesn't bother me. And yeah, I can't wait to come back. There's a few more looks actually that I want to do with this palette. Absolutely loved the eyeliner. I think the eyeliner is so good. I enjoyed using that, and I usually don't enjoy using a liquid liner. This one was really easy to use though, so I did enjoy it. And I can't wait to use this purple one. I think that one's going to be so pretty. Okay, so this, I wasn't too impressed with it. It dried really quick. It wasn't very like smooth putting on. I think it'll be good for like a subtle highlighter for your brow bone or your inner corner. Yeah, but not really. I wish it was like a little more easier to work with, but it still will work as a base. Just takes a little back and forth thing. This is an absolute no, just for the smell. I never even tried it, but oh girl, I cannot even try it. I didn't even swatch it. I guess I should swatch it. I don't know. Like even the color, girl, is like, not my thing. The smell is horrible though. Like, wow, it is so strong. Honestly, let me know if yours smells the same way, because I can't believe that that is like so strong like that. Not good. Okay, so that was everything. As always, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I love to hear from you. Let me know what your favorite product was. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.